Roy here from Uncle Roy's Model Railroad. I'm gonna do a video. It's been a while. Uh, I don't even know where to start. Like, I sold everything off, pretty much. I kept some tools. I got one or two engines. That's about it. Why? Well, some of you know. My wife had cancer. She had to have a double mastectomy and then go through the treatments. She just had her last chemo treatment on, I think it was last Tuesday, actually, yeah, last Tuesday. So she's out of the woods. She's a survivor, cancer-free. Everything's looking good. So kind of excited about that. Was pins and needles for a while. That aside, I've decided, well, I always, the intent was to come back afterwards. But while I was gone, I bought some new video equipment that I've just recently unpacked and checking it all out. I got to get used to using it and figuring it all out. But that aside, yeah, I actually made my first purchase. Bought a PR4 just so I can get my GMRI up and running. And I just ordered some track and some cork and some, I forget what else. Just some basic stuff. Basically, it's going to sit around for a little bit. I'm going to do a small layout. About, let's say a quarter-ish of the room that I have to start, and I'm going to branch off of it. There's always been a little layout I've been interested in. I think it's 8 feet wide. I'm going to spread it out to the 11 that I have for the width of the room and continue on it at a later date. Just pricing it out, I think I'm close to $1,500 for the track and turnouts and cork to do it, and probably another grand in lumber. Yeah, looking at that, I'll show it to you here. Okay, this is it here. So most of you know this one on this side is a Virginian David Pop from Model Railroader. This is Byron Henderson's take on, getting rid of the 4x8 and slamming it around the wall in a small room. I have a big room, but I really not sure what it is about this layout that has always appealed to me. So I'm going to make a couple changes. One is this interchange is not going to be here because I don't have a door here. I got room continuing on. It's just where my room continues over here is about 1.5 feet narrower than the other part of the room. So up in here would be 11 by 12 to about this point. Actually a little further than this down. And then the other side is 9.5 feet by another 11, or actually another 12 feet past this. So I was thinking of taking a turnout off of this corner and bringing it down here, and that would be my interchange track. And same over here, I'm going to build this out to 2 feet here instead and have a track split off of this in behind all that and come down and out onto here with a little lift out so I can get in. There's another track plan that I'm looking at to fit in the other room, and I'm just going to kind of mesh two areas together. But one's going to be a CP subdivision, and the other one is going to be a CN subdivision, I think. I was thinking of running a Canadian and an American, but I just haven't fully decided yet. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. So that's what I want to do, and I think it'll turn out all right. I also want to throw some videos together for how I weather. Everybody weathers different, and I'd like to throw my hat into the ring a little bit. I've learned from 4 or 5 different guys and kind of mashed everything together. When I do that, I will plug out to the guys that I've watched and learned from. I think that's only fair to plug out to the people who've taught you. I'm not going to take 100% credit for what I do, because I learn from all you just the same as you guys learn from everybody. It's just the way it goes. I'm going to do some buildings and some custom scratch builds and stuff like that. In the next video I'm going to touch on that. I'm going to try to do a building of the month when I can fit it in. I'm in the middle of renovating the house as well, so I've got a lot on my plate right now. But yeah, I was thinking about doing a building a month. If I can't pull off a building, at least I'll throw in a piece of rolling stock that I update, what I do to it, stuff like that. Engine repairs, different videos on different things, just to keep myself in the video loop. Aside from that, I think that about covers what I wanted to talk about today, which wasn't too much. Just wanted to let you just know I'm back and going to be doing videos. Like and subscribe. Click that bell. If you want to watch more of my ugly face, you got to click the bell. Alright. Thanks for coming out. Have a good night.